I'm Carrie Englert, one of the flight directors here at NOAA's Aircraft Operations Center.
Featured on NOAA's website, Carrie Englert was a hurricane hunter. She was the one who gathers the data during those daring flights into the eye of the storm until she got doged yesterday.
I think that I was initially in a state of shock, as well as perhaps a bit of denial. I think I still am to some extent.
It takes a level of bravery and courage for everyone on that airplane to do what you guys do. So do you feel kind of betrayed now to suddenly be cut loose by the federal government?
Oh, absolutely. I do feel an anger and a frustration, and to some extent, I will say, it sounds dramatic, but I will say a devastation, simply because this isn't just a job to me.
There was a paper put out last year by the National Bureau for Economic Research. It's the nonpartisan, nonprofit organization that does scientific studies for the benefit of all of us. And they found that the money spent on hurricane research since 2007 had led to about a $5 billion per major hurricane reduction in damage. Better forecasts for hurricanes reduce damage because you can move valuable assets out of the way. People in harm's way are more likely to move, and therefore you will have less loss of life. So the money is well spent on doing better hurricane forecasts, better weather forecasts in general. The return on investment, depending on what exact metric you're using, somewhere between a factor of 10, I've seen a factor of 73, I've seen over a factor of 100. Spending money on weather research pays itself back many, many times over, and it's super duper smart to be funding these sorts of efforts more than we are. And in fact, in the wake of Hurricane Katrina, the government said, okay, we're spending $20 million a year on hurricane research. We should bump that to $300 million per year, and it would still pay off. So we should be spending a lot more on weather research, particularly hurricane research. And we've recently been cutting weather research and hurricane research to NOAA, which was already understaffed to begin with. So this is exactly the opposite direction we should be moving.